Hey, boys and girls, Christopher James from allthingsbranson.com, and I thought it would just be easier to explain what we're doing with this new television thing. I keep trying to post things. It's a little confusing. We have been given the opportunity to have our very own half-hour show a week, highlighting kids, families, young adults, things to do in Branson, Missouri for younger people. So here are the thoughts. I'm thinking of doing a show that is a cross between like Mr. Rogers and Pee-wee's Playhouse, that sort of thing. In fact, we are building an entire like living room set at our little studio we have to do this. So here's what the plan is. We will have some episodes that highlight some of the younger entertainers we have in town. If your show has some young entertainers, high school age and down, contact us and we'll do a little profile of what it's like to work in a show in Branson. Also, any special kids, of course all kids are special, but special kids that have won awards, that sort of thing, some recognition in town. And we want to have another segment where we have families and groups of friends, of kids, that go and experience some of the events we have in town, some of the attractions, whether it be water slides, go-karts, putt-putting, zip lines, whatever, and then actually review these. In addition to that, we want to take the groups of kids and do field trips for something semi-educational, whether it be going to a theater, seeing how it works backstage, maybe you have a business that produces something so they can see what it's like. So we would go and highlight the business and show the kids experiencing it and then talk with them afterwards. We also want to put together some miniature little sets, some little short sets of our junior reporters. We have a couple kids we've been talking to. What they're going to do is go out and review public figures, whether it be government or entertainment or business figures, from a kid's perspective, asking them questions that a kid would ask. I think that'll be kind of cool and probably a little funny. So here's what we need. We need families interested in experiencing events around town for free. We need groups of kids, high school, junior high, and so on, to do all the different events in town. And we need interesting individuals to profile, as well as businesses, shows, and attractions that are interested in being part of this. It costs you nothing. This is a public service that is available to you. So we are going to try to really show how fun Branson, Missouri really is, and that it appeals to all ages. That's been our goal for the last 2 years with All Things Branson. We try to gear everything towards younger audiences, and it's starting to make an impact after 160 podcasts and 250 videos that we posted. So yeah, it's been a busy year and a half with that sort of thing. So if you're interested, get in touch with us, allthingsbranson.com, allthingsbranson@gmail.com, Facebook, All Things Branson, Twitter, @allbranson, and follow us on YouTube, that sort of thing. It's very serious. It costs you nothing, and if you participate, you're going to get so much promotion. It's going to be crazy because we're going to post this all over Facebook, YouTube. We're going to do it on our podcast, which gets thousands of downloads a week. On our website, which gets 700,000 visitors a month, according to our hosting service. They even made us upgrade because of it. We were getting overloaded with some of our top stories. So take advantage of this. It costs you nothing. If you see and or hear this, please share it with anybody that'd be interested. We have the Hollister schools that are participating so far, and we're going to be talking with some of them about a play they have coming up, other events they have coming up, and hopefully we can get the Branson schools to participate. I've been trying to work on that, and so if you know anybody, have them get in touch, because it'd be nice if a Branson show actually had the Branson schools, announcements and so on. And if we work it out, maybe we can have some correspondence from each of the schools that we stop by and film a little segment to include in that week's episode. It'll be a half-hour episode every week. So we want you involved. Truly a community project. This is Christopher James. All Things Branson. Stay in touch. Have a great week. And let's make this happen now. Comment down below with your ideas. And please, please, please share. Bye-bye.